What's up, Warriors? I'm Sydney Riley.
And I'm Kyle Wilcox.
And welcome back to Warrior Rewind,
where every week we'll be bringing you the latest news and updates from our Warrior Athletics teams.
To kickstart the show, we have What's Gouda with Rita, pumping up the crowd and getting What's Gouda around the stands. Rita, what do you have for us?
Hey Warriors, it's Rita Gouda with What's Gouda with Gouda. Here we have Lynn and Cece, Russ Calebo, the goalie's brother, and his girlfriend. So you came all the way from Arizona. So how was your trip from
Well, it started out stormy, but we made it. I made it, and it was good fun. I fell asleep.
Cool. But yeah, so this is your first game of the season here. You're here for the weekend. It's also senior night. What emotions are going through your mind being able to watch this field? You do an amazing job.
Basically, it's good to see him play because it is his senior year, and this is going to be the end of it. But hopefully he'll get it done.
Yeah, and he has been awesome. And you're always at every game supporting not only him, but all the whole team. It makes you come back every time.
Well, I've been friends with them for years now, so it's always nice seeing them go out there and fight really hard to get these W's.
They are. So you have some old counts of us playing soccer.
Since he was 5. Well, 20 years.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. And has he always been a goalie, or how did that play out?
No, he's always been mid, defense, and then just a goalie the last 4 years maybe.
He's doing an amazing job at that. In addition to that, he also got the CC Athlete of the Week for soccer. When you got that news, how did you react? What was going on?
I was excited to look it up. He texted me about it, and then posted that news, and I decided to look it up and see it for myself. So that was awesome.
That's awesome. Do you know, how did you hear about Santa Claus all the way from Arizona?
His coach from Scottsdale Community College hooked him up with a tryout.
That's awesome. Okay, cool. Well, we're glad to have him on the team, obviously. We're glad to have you here as well as on Saturday. We're glad to have TC here every game, which is awesome. Say Gouda!
Gouda! That was messed up.
Thank you, Rita, out there getting the crowds pumped up as usual.
Her mom looked really pumped up. That woman's mom, that was pretty funny.
I know.
All right. So last Thursday, our women's soccer team faced Cal State LA, but unfortunately could not recover after Cal State LA scored a goal in the 63rd minute that gave the Golden Eagles the win. However, the Warriors still outshot Cal State LA 14-7. The match was dedicated to freshman midfielder Ashlyn Jones's mother, Terry, who passed away on Sunday from her fight against breast cancer. And I have to say that is very, very sad, but she's very strong for still playing that game, I'd have to say.
And how cool to have the support of the whole school out there, you know, dedicating the game to her mom.
I agree.
On Halloween night, our women's soccer team went up against Cal State Dominguez Hills to come back and take the win 3-0 and grab the final spot in the CCAA Women's Soccer Championship Tournament. Jordan Moyno, assisted by Marissa McDuffie, scored the first goal in the 16th minute, followed by Amanda Woodhouse in the 35th minute. Then, in the 69th minute, Kirsten Coleman took a shot to the inside of the box to score the third and winning goal for the Warriors.
Well, staying with women's soccer, on Tuesday, our women's soccer team went up against Cal State LA in the first round of the CCAA Women's Soccer Championships to bring home the win 1-0. The winning goal was scored by Marissa McDuffie, who was assisted by Amanda Woodhouse in the 88th minute. This win advances our Warriors to the semifinal round against Chico State on Friday, November 6th. Go Warriors!
This week, our men's soccer team battled it out with Cal State LA. Although our Warriors put up an exciting match, they unfortunately fell short in overtime, losing to the Golden Eagles 1-2. After a goal by Cal State LA, our own Josue Barajas, as assisted by Jose Ramirez and Gerardo Cesares, scored a goal for Stan State in the 30th minute. Cal State LA then came back in the 94th minute to score the win for the Golden Eagles. Even with this loss, we shine a light on our very own goalie, Russ Calebo, who had a season high of 8 acrobatic saves.
On Halloween, our men's soccer team faced off with Cal State Dominguez Hills to come back from Thursday's loss, take the win 2-0, and give the Toros their first conference loss of the season. In a fast-paced match, Daniel Kuczynski scored the first goal of the night in the 25th minute, while Gerardo Cesare scored the second goal in the 47th minute to secure the win for the Warriors. We caught up with Rita right after the game. Rita?
Hey Warriors, it's Rita Gouda here with our phenomenal soccer team after a shutout 2-0 against Dominguez Hills that are also undefeated. What are your guys' feelings right now?
Just showed a lot of character today, a lot of heart from the team. We just battled and got the result. So
that's awesome, and and we're glad you are. And you scored the first goal, and like I said, they're undefeated. What was going through your mind? And you obviously, it was a team effort. You got set up beautifully. How was that?
I couldn't have done it without the team. I mean, I just came back from a ankle injury, and they lifted my spirits. So I just couldn't have done it without my team.
That's awesome. It's definitely a team effort. With that being said, you have our amazing defenders over here. How is that being, defending and making sure that, there was no goals being shot in?
I mean, it's pressure because, we want to get the shutout, keep setting records for the team, make it harder for us next year to beat these. But I don't know, it's hard, but we all did it. We all worked together from up top to midfield to the back into goalies. We all came up big today.
But so this is an amazing, and we have Brady over here too. You guys definitely, the crowd was going crazy. Your fans are here and they're happy for you, and we'll definitely be here Tuesday to support you. And on the road, you're on your way to get that ring and well on your way to the NCAA. You guys want to make some noise? Yeah? Woo! All right, this is Rita Gouda, Halloween edition. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Rita.
On Tuesday's first round match of the CCAA Men's Soccer Championships, our Warriors went face-to-face with the Sonoma State Seawolves. Due to an amazing performance by Jose Ramirez, our Warriors were able to take the win from the Seawolves 3-1 and advance to the semifinals. Although the first goal of the evening was made by Sonoma State, the Warriors quickly bounced back with Jose Ramirez taking the first goal for Stanislaus in the 64th minute. Then in the 76th minute, Jose Ramirez landed another goal for the Warriors. Only 2 minutes later, another goal was scored by, you guessed it, Jose Ramirez to lock in the win for Stan State. This win further improves the Warriors' 15-3-1 overall record. Their next match will be against Cal State Dominguez Hills again on Friday, November 6th. We caught up with Jose right after the game. Rita?
Hey Warriors, it's Rita Gouda here with Jose Ramirez, also known as Hoser. You scored 3 goals today, which is called a magic hat. Right now, what are your feelings? What are your feelings after the first goal, considering you were the first goal after we were losing, and it was after second half? So everything, how are you feeling right now?
Oh man, words cannot describe. I feel unbelievable. I just feel great after this great win with the team. 3 goals is 3 goals from an individual player, but we take that W with the whole team behind our backs.
That's awesome. And so last Saturday it was senior night. So you're a senior. What are your plans for soccer after college?
For right now, I'm trying to kind of focus on just this year ending it great. After that, we'll see where everything lands and what God has scheduled for me.
That's awesome. And so you guys made it to the next round of playoffs for CCAA. You guys are playing Dominguez Hills, which were undefeated until we beat them, which was an amazing game. So what kind of mentality are you guys going in with that, considering that you beat them? Are you guys are you guys staying humble? Are you guys prepared? Are you guys gonna kind of, obviously don't come in cocky, but what about that?
Yeah, well, right now, gotta rest, but once Dominguez Hills comes around, we gotta go out there with the same mentality as we did today in the second half. We got that win.
Cool. So what did change in the locker room? You guys were losing 1-0. In the locker room, what changed? What was talked about for you guys to come super strong in the second half?
Well, we kept calm, but there was like an inner fire burning inside of us that we just had to, calm it down for a little bit. So once that second half started, we actually got to show it with our work rate and stuff. And luckily, it all came down to our favor.
Awesome, and we're glad that you did amazing today, and you're going to continue doing amazing, and hopefully we could have our team go down there and interview you guys there. And we have our other players here fooling around. You got it? All right, so make some noise.
Thank you very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Rita.
What an impressive game by Jose Ramirez. He scored what they call in hockey the hat trick, and it couldn't have came at a better time. Anyways, moving to volleyball, our Warriors volleyball team faced Cal State San Marcos on Friday and took the win 3-2. Blair Ehrlich led the team with 22 kills, while Jocelyn Cervantes and Taylor Massengale each had 12 and 10 respectively. Sarah Crowell also had 24 digs, and Jocelyn Cervantes followed close behind with 22. Be sure not to miss our Warriors volleyball team as they go up against UC San Diego on Friday, November 6th at 7 p.m.
Well, that wraps up this segment of Warrior Rewind. As always, be sure to tune in each week to get your fill on everything sports here at Stan State.
And also be sure to follow us on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. From all of us here at Warrior Rewind, I'm Kyle Wilcox.
And I'm Sydney Riley. We'll see you next time.